12. Papacola Beach, Hawaii. So the famous green sand beach in Hawaii is on the Big Island. You also may hear this called the Papakolea Beach or Mahana Bay. Just how green is the green sand beach? Well, if you're expecting arrive at the beach expecting an amazing colored green sand, you might be disappointed. From far away, it doesn't actually look all that green. If you get up close and personal, that's when it can look extra green. Still, you might want to go to this beach anyway, because apparently a green sand beach is an unusual natural occurrence. It's said that the mineral of olivine is what gives the sand a green color. 11. Glass Beach, California. Glass Beach is the well-known southern beach of McCarracher State Park in Fort Bragg. Glass Beach gets its name from the smooth, colorful glass pieces that you can find mixed into the pebbly beach. This site was once a trash dump, so broken bottles from the garbage cans of local residents have been transformed into little treasures to be found and photographed and left behind. It is illegal to remove any glass from Glass Beach, but this hasn't stopped people from taking what seems like a harmless amount. Over the years, thousands of these pocketfuls have depleted the beach of its namesake glass. It still has a lot, but nothing like it used to. This is a great place to take kids who can explore around but watch them near the water, which can be dangerous. Zlatni Rat is a white pebble beach located on a small peninsula on the island of Brac, about 2 kilometers from Bole. It has been awarded and listed as one of the best beaches in Europe on a regular basis, and it's one of the most popular places to visit in this region. The distinct shape of its tip has become a famous symbol of tourism in Croatia. Drone photos from above appear frequently in travel brochures, and for a good reason. The beach is stunning. What's even more interesting about Zlatni Rat is the fact that the tip changes its appearance. The tip can go both east and west or even straight forward. The exact shape varies depending on currents, wind, and tide. However, there are always 2 beaches available on each side of the pine grove above the beach, and of course the spit of land itself. 9. Cathedral Beach, California. This coastline proves nature does a fine job of it. The raw power of the Atlantic Ocean and the relentless wind has carved sea caves, caverns, and arches all along this Galician coast in northwest Spain. This stretch between the beaches of Aguas Santas and Caracelas is a natural work of fine art whose giant flying buttresses are as exquisite as any cathedral hands have built. Some of the arches are over 90 feet tall, and what seem like small cracks are actually entrances to vaulted sea caves carved out from the rock. There's just one catch. The sandy processional through these monuments is only accessible when the tide is out. At low tide, you'll have 1,400 meters of beach and caves to explore, but when the waters rise, the opportunity to wind your way through the coastline disappears. 8. Anse Source d'Argent, Seychelles. Anse Source d'Argent is a beautiful and famous beach of the Seychelles, an enchanting expanse of white sand interspersed with imposing granite boulders, smoothed by the action of the waves and wind over time. Located within the Union Estate Park, on the southwest coast of the beautiful island of La Digue, Anse Source d'Argent is certainly one of the most scenic and photographed beaches in the world. The primordial beauty of this beach, bathed by the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean, make it one of the main attractions of the entire archipelago. Its small coves of white sand and spectacular rock formations date back to over 750 million years, making this a tropical paradise, so much so that it has been chosen as a location to shoot commercials and famous films such as Cast Away. 7. Star Sand Beach, Japan. Thinking about grains of sand as stars in the sky is a common way of trying to visualize the enormity of the universe. But at a few beaches in Japan's Okinawa prefecture, the sand grains really are stars. Take a stroll along Hoshizuna no Hama, Star Sand Beach, located on Iriomote Island, and your feet will become encrusted with tiny star-shaped tests, or shells, produced by microscopic, unicellular protists known as foraminifera. When foraminifera die, their shells remain in the sea and the tide brings them ashore. In the case of Hadoma, Iriomote and Takatomi Islands in Okinawa, this results in beaches sprinkled with star sand. The foraminifera phylum includes some 10,000 species that create shells of various designs. Star-shaped shells, such as the kind above, create. 6. Benagil Sea Cave Beach, Portugal. Benagil is a small fishing village on the southern coast of the Algarve which has gained fame in recent years thanks to its incredible sea cave However, there is much more than just a cave to explore in this picturesque Algarve destination. Located along the southern coast of the central Algarve between the popular tourist destinations of Praia do Carvoeiro and Armacao de Pera, Benagil has long been a favorite with local residents looking to enjoy the warm summer weather on the beach or to explore the caves and rock formations. Benagil is most famous for the sea cave located just around the corner from the beach. This cave has been featured in top destination lists and places you have to see all across the internet, and thanks to visitors sharing their incredible photos of the cave, it has become one of the top things to do in the Algarve. 5. Whitehaven Beach. Australia. Whitehaven Beach is a spectacular, picture-perfect white sand beach. In the competition for the best beach, Whitehaven on Whitsunday Island has been regularly bandied about. Whitehaven Beach supporters cite the sand, which is pure white silica, which means made up of tiny grains of granite and suitable to be used to create the most precise glass for optical instruments, etc. And very bright in the warm sun, set against 7 kms of clear waters which naturally appear a stunning shade of blue. If your idea of a perfect beach involves having the colors just right, you will love Whitehaven Beach. You can walk the beach for over 5 kms, and also camp, swim, snorkel and buff your jewelry in the sand. The best way to get to Whitehaven Beach is to moor offshore on your yacht and swim to the beach, and find a spot not frequented with day trippers. Failing that, you need to become one yourself, and there are a number of catamaran and other boat trips from Airlie Beach to Whitehaven Beach. The Bomb Blast Beach. Mexico. As humans, we have committed countless acts against our planet in the pursuit of science and testing. But this secluded paradise goes to show you that given the time, where there was once tragedy and devastation, Mother Nature can take and mold it into something beautiful again. This, my friends, is how nature turns a disaster site into a hidden beach in Mexico. About 40 miles off the coast of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, lies the breathtakingly serene Marietas Islands. Formed thousands of years ago by volcanic activity, the Marietas Islands are a group of uninhabited isles teeming with awe-inspiring views and an abundantly diverse marine life. However, in the early 1900s, taking full advantage of its uninhabited status, the Mexican government began using the lush isles as a military testing site. And of course, by military testing I mean blowing shit up. For decades the Mexican government allowed the military to conduct countless bomb tests trying to see, I don't know, which ones made the loudest boom or the prettiest color of fiery red. Whatever their reasoning were, the result of their trigger-happy boom buttons left massive holes in the island, creating cave systems and rock formations. 3. Pink Sand Beach. Bahamas. The Pink Sands Beach, Harbor Island, the Bahamas. Found on one of the smaller islands of the Bahamas, the beach provides a perfect place to sunbathe and swim in the warm crystal clear water. But the most impressive thing about it is a 5 kilometers, 3 miles long stretch of soft pink sand. It makes it one of the most unusual beaches in the world. The light rose color is a result of foraminifera, a marine animal, and its red shell, which crushes and later mixes with the white sand. The elegant island provides numerous resorts that ensure ultimate relaxation in these pristine surroundings. Visitors can go swimming, snorkeling and fishing, while in the evening they can visit the town and enjoy its exciting nightlife. This is one of the most unique and all beautiful beaches in the world. Also, the Bahamas is a desirable holiday destination, since it has numerous great beaches and resorts. The weather is warm all year round. Summer is the hottest and the most humid season of all. How to get there? Get here from the Bahamas, Fort Lauderdale or Miami to the North Eleuthera airstrip. From there catch a ferry, which will take quickly to Harbor Island. 2. Hot Water Beach, New Zealand. Within 2 hours either side of low tide, visitors flock to the usually deserted hot water beach to find hot water bubbling through the golden sand. Families, kids and couples can be seen digging their own spa pool in the sand and relaxing in the natural springs. Often rated as one of the world's most renowned beaches, this is one experience that should be on your bucket list. A truly unique Kiwi experience that every New Zealander should experience at least once in their lifetime. The beach also boasts some great surf, cruisy cafes and art galleries, and is only a 5-minute drive to another Coromandel must-do, Cathedral Cove. Hot water beach is a must-do activity when visiting the Coromandel. A truly unique Kiwi experience that every New Zealander should experience at least once in their lifetime. An underground river of hot water flows from the interior of the earth to surface in the Pacific Ocean at Hot Water Beach, a long beautiful white beach located between Tairua and Whitianga. The stunning beach overlooks the Pacific Ocean and offshore Castle Island, with Pohutukawa-lined cliffs at either end of the beach. 2 hours either side of low tide, visitors flock to the usually deserted hot water beach to find hot water bubbling through the golden sand. Families, kids and couples can be seen digging their own spa pool in the sand to lie back in and relax while the steam from their hot pool envelops them. With the ebb and flow of the tide, each individually created hot pool is washed away, clearing the way for the next influx of visitors. The beach also boasts some great surf, cruisy cafes and galleries, and only a 5-minute drive to another Coromandel must-do, the walk into Cathedral Cove. 1. Pfeiffer Beach, California. If you're on a tight itinerary and don't have time to traverse any state park trails, head to Pfeiffer Beach. Located about 7 miles south of Andrew Malera State Park next to Los Padres National Forest, Pfeiffer Beach is secluded in feel, offering expansive shorelines covered by towering, vegetation-heavy bluffs and striking rock formations. The beach's most famous rock formation, however, is located a few feet out into the ocean. The Pfeiffer Keyhole Rock is hard to miss thanks to its distinguishable arch. It's also considered the most photographed attraction in Big Sur after Bixby Bridge. At low tide, visitors are able to wade through the water and take a Pfeiffer Keyhole Rock look at the surrounding tide pools. Most PH 2.0. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell for more updates of my latest videos.